you something to drink. What would you like? Hey! Don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself! Why not just point to what you want? You can use this beer. Are you hitting on me?
No, do you have tea?
Chamomile, golden flower, or peppermint. Or breakfast tea, but that might be a little strong for you.
Golden flower sounds nice.
Coming right up. You know, it's kind of strange that you chose that. It's Asgore's favorite. Now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies, sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasize on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him, and worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. After he apologized and said something goofy, "Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?" I said yes. From then on, he trained me. And now, I'm the head of the Royal Guard. I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight, like, Papyrus. But to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking strong. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. You're supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. That's right. Nothing's brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Afraid? We're going to be best friends.
Are you trying to intimidate me or something? You aren't gonna hurt me.
Listen, recently I was approached by something that spoke in Dad's dialect. It kind of looked like a kid. A gray lizard with really dead, kind of glowy eyes. And it implied he had sent it to find me.
What? That's impossible.
Why? Please, Alpheus. I need to know what that thing was and why it approached me.
I don't want to talk about this. Sans, there are things about Dr. Gaster that you were just never meant to know.
What? What are you saying?
Please trust me on this. Forget about whatever you saw. Your dad didn't send it. He's gone. He can't send anything. Just leave it alone.
Ready? It's spaghetti time! Let's start with the sauce! Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy! Now! Pound them to dust with your fists!
You pet the vegetables in an affectionate manner.
Oh my god! Stop petting the enemy! I'll show you how it's done! We'll just scrape that into the bowl later. But for now we add the noodles! Homemade noodles are the best, but I just bought store brand because they're the cheapest. Nah! Just put them in the pot.
You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box.
Yeah! I'm into it!
Yeah, Undyne style.
Exactly! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is! Stir harder! 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 That's the stuff! Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Don't hold anything back. Hotter! Hotter, darn it! Hotter! See? This is how you...
Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. I wouldn't say that.
So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regrets!
Jeez, I can't believe she said all that stuff. I guess she is threatened by my talents, and... Oh, who am I kidding? There's no need to keep it up when nobody's around. Question is, what am I going to do if I can't be in the Royal Guard?
Alpheus, whatever it is, I need to know.
No, you don't. Look, I know you think you know you can get him back, but you just can't. You've been trying for 2 years, and knowing what that thing is, it isn't even going to help you. Please, just let it go. He wouldn't want this for you.
Do you hate me, Alpheus?
Why would you...
It's okay. I know it's my fault. He disappeared.
I can't hate you. He was my mentor, but he was your father. I don't
blame you. I hate me too. If only he'd let you help him, right?
Look, Sans, it's not about that. I wish I could help you. I really do. I just can't. There's nothing you or I can do.
I hope you get around to answering your fan mail soon. Doesn't do to let it pile up.
Bastard.
I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I've even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Nah!
Undying is letting you make the first attack.
Show me what you've got. Do your worst. Come on already. It's getting hot in here.
You pretend to swing at Undying with all your might.
What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You can't just muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Heh. You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. Listen, human. Seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That means sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house.
Hey, Undying, I'm really sorry about your house.
It was my own fault. Anyway, it's not even the first time that's happened. Oh? Where are you gonna go now? I guess I'm gonna stay over at Papyrus's place. I'll be fine, kid. Don't worry about me.
That's good.
Hey, can I ask you something before I go?
Yeah?
I get that being nice to people is your thing and all, but why did you turn around and help me after I tried to kill you?
Because it was the thing that Papyrus would do.
Haha, you're damn right it is. Wow, you really are one truly special human, aren't you? Now, get on out of here, and don't you dare lose track of that idol.
Sans probably isn't home yet. That's too bad. I'd really rather not be alone right now. About that, maybe I'll head over to Grillby's or something. Oh, goodness, how fortuitous. Oh, hello, Undying. What brings you here?
Hey, Papyrus, is this a bad time?
No, not at all. Do come in.
Thanks. Hey, I've got a kinda really big favor to ask you. Could I crash here for a little while after you left? Well, my house burned down.
Burn down? Again?
Yeah. On the bright side, me and the human are friends now. You were totally right about them after all.
That's great. Good for you both.
Are you sure everything's okay, Papyrus? You seem kind of...
Everything is fine, of course. What could possibly be the matter? Everything is a good day to be alive, after all.
Yeah, you're totally right. Just let me know if you need to talk about anything, okay? Even if I'm not that good at talking about feelings, I'm always here for my pals.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Undyne.
Huh?